EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws near. Thanks for joining us as the Oakland Raiders match up against the Arizona Cardinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad.
You have called tails. Is that correct? Arizona has won the toss and chooses to receive.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff.
Number 88 and number 82.
He sends it off. Jet will return this one. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 26-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Four-man front this time. Plummer hands it off. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. They'll pound away with the run.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
On the carry, Barton got very good penetration there. He's inside the 10. Harris did a great job in coming up with a loose ball. We have a challenge, so the referee will go over to the sideline and see if it was the right call. If not, the team is going to lose a timeout.
The ruling on the field has been overturned. The player's knee was down before the fumble occurred. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Third and long. Ball on their own 23. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. He's looking. Plummer with the pass. Nice connection. Number 31 was stopped short.
Now that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the first down marker, you should have just punted it away on third down.
4th and 6. Dropping back. Surveying the field. With the throw, you don't see too many teams going for it the first half of the game. So why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on third down, you wouldn't be on fourth down.
With the pass, he finds his man. Lassiter with the stop at the 7-yard line.
This defense looks good.
First down and goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line. Gannon gets set. Rice comes in motion. Looking for breaking free. Wilson makes the tackle at the 9. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
With the carry, Garner looking for room, and he's tackled at the 7. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Picked off.
Trust your big guys to open some lanes out there. Watch for the defenders to get blocked and then run for the gap.
Plummer gives the ball off. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 9-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. About 8 yards. Ball on their own 9. And welcome back. Dropping back. Here comes the free kick. And there's a flag on the play.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Gannon gets set. He's looking upfield. Breaking free. Goodrich whacks the ball carrier at the 49-yard line.
Give this one a try.
Ball at about midfield. The Raiders using motion. Looking to pass. Gannon passes to his right. Brown couldn't hang on.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Raiders holding on by less than a field goal. Gannon passes to his right. And the catch is made. Lassiter with the stop at the 20-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They're inside the 20. Looking to run it here. And he's tackled at the 15. So that's a gain of about 5.
This defense might work.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Garner looking for an opening. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Rice in motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. With the throw, the defender broke that play up. Goodrich didn't even give the receiver a chance.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
Janikowski is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal, and the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown, but 3 points is 3 points, and sometimes that's all you need.
Casper will try to bring this one back.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Back to pass. Throws over to his right. He somehow got that pass off.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Throws it. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 37. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
The defense is snapping the line of scrimmage. And the defender brings him down at the 40. Number 31 picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run through.
On the run. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
They line up in the I formation, looking downfield. With the throw, and he finds the open man. Woodson is starting to make his presence felt out there.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Plummer with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Quick drop. Tosses tosses it right. Number 31 couldn't make the catch. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Quick drop with the pass. And they're able to connect on that one. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 47. Dropping back. Pass. Sanders was the intended target. He had defenders applying intense pressure on that play.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Room is just about ready to punt this one away. Jenkins lines up deep for the punt return. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. It's 1st and 10. Gannon under center. He's looking to pass. Passing right, and he finds the open man, and he's brought down at the 47-yard line.
Try this call here.
Garner, the lone back. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Try this play.
Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Brown just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. So it's 2nd and 10. 4-man front this time. Dropping back, tosses it right. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Starks got a hand on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
Ball right around midfield. Garner is the deep back. Drops back with the throw. Rice was the intended receiver. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Casper will be looking to give his team good field position here. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with a pass. Grant makes the play at the 30. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
The defense hurried that play.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of the play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. And he can't hold it in.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Dropping back, looking downfield. With the pass. Hits his man with the pass. The 10. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 2. Plummer went over 100 yards passing on that play.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
It's 1st and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. Dropping back. Passes left. And he finds the open man. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Player will be kicking off.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 81 and number 30.
He kicks it off. just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Looking downfield, passing right, and it's caught. McKinnon makes the play at the 27-yard line.
Give this one a try.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Garner lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Drops back, stepping up. Gannon passes left. Knocked away. The defense really put the pressure on.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 27. Quick drop. Passing to his left. Nice connection. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
This play might work.
It's 1st and 10. The Raiders are in the offset I formation. He's going to throw. Passing to his right. And he drops the pass. Starks. Looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. The Raiders use motion. He's looking to pass. Gannon throws to the middle of the field. Wilson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. They're within striking distance here. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Steps up, looking downfield. Gets the pass off, hits the target with the pass. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position and the other team taking advantage and going in for the score.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Jet is looking to pick up some blocking. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 24.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Number 31 gets the call. Looking to turn it upfield. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Oakland. Back to the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Player is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone.
Now, this thing can still go either way. This is what I would call in this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 17. Man in motion. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gannon with the pass. It was tipped.
Give this defense a shot.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 17. On the run. He was there again for the 5th time. Gain of about a yard.
This is what I would call in this situation.
And they need about 9. Dime backs in for this play. Using motion. Drops back. He surveys the field. Steps up into the pocket. Won't take any chances here. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Casper will be looking to give his team good field position here. First and 10. Plummer directing traffic, looking to throw. Surveying the field. Passing to his right. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Arizona. A great pass and catch, and they get the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Sanders made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. He's looking to pass, surveying the field. Number 31 was the intended target on that pass attempt. They don't get the 2 points.
These 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
Player will be kicking off.
Number 81 and number 30, deep to receive.
He sends it off. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Raiders can regain the lead with a field goal. Through the middle, and he stopped at the 27-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And we're back. The Raiders can regain the lead with a field goal. They'll go with the run. Still running. And he stopped at the 36-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
1st and 10. The Raiders can regain the lead with a field goal. The Raiders using motion. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. Great catch. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Gannon sends the pass away. Rice was the intended receiver.
Try this defense here.
2nd and 10. Gannon with a man in motion. Crockett looking for a seam. Breaks the tackle. Wilson makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Crockett really covered some ground there.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. He was out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
The ruling on the field stands. The result of the play was an incomplete pass. The Raiders will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The game would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Man in motion. He's looking upfield. Garner searching for a seam. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
The Raiders using motion. Gannon hands it off with the carry. They fail to get 2 points.
You need to pick and choose where you go for 2. A wrong decision can put you down by 1 when the clock expires.
Janikowski will be kicking off. He kicks it off. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Woodson pulls him down at the 27. He was there again for the 5th time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Looking to pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Plummer sees something in the defense. Back to pass. Throws it. Casper couldn't make the catch. Plummer overthrows the pass.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, there's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. He's looking to pass. Tosses it right. Nice reception. The 50. The 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep him off balance on passing down.
Looks like he's calling an audible. He's looking to pass. To the 20.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
So they have first and 10 here. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. He made sure he got that one in there in the hole.
You hear that sound as that guy made the catch? He threw it so hard he almost knocked his receiver out of the end zone.
The Cardinals leading in the game, but not by much. He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. They don't get the 2 points.
You can do the math on these attempts, and you can see that if you go for it in certain situations, but if you lose by one, then everyone says it was a wrong decision.
Deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. Brown is heading upfield. Still running. These teams are very evenly matched today.
Been a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Gannon gets set. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. It's batted away. I think he might have put a little too much on that one.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
So it's second and 10. Man in motion. Gardner gets the call. And he's brought down at the 34. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 34. They'll go with a pass. Throws it. And he finds the open man. And he's stopped at the 44-yard line. Picked up 10 yards.
This is what I would call in this situation.
First and 10. He gets the carry. Up the gut. And the defender brings him down at the 48.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
The Raiders can regain the lead with a field goal. Gets the pass off. He should have caught that one.
No receiver perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for blockers. Starts with the tackle at the 49. So that tackle was his third.
This is a good special teams play.
Back to the game. Casper will be looking to give his team good field position here. Casper will return this punt. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. They look for room off tackle. 8-yard gain.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
So they need about 3 here. Back to pass. Tosses it right. It was tipped. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
So they need about 3 here. 4-man front this time. Dropping back. He's looking. Rolling right. Plummer passes to his right. Incomplete. That pass might have been thrown a little too hard.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 36. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. He's looking to pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 44. And that's a gain of about 8.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front. Number 31 receives the handoff. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
9 yards to go. Plummer under center. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Passing right. He hits his receiver. Woodson stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Two minutes to the final gun.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
1st down and goal to go.
Set.
Number 31 looking for a seam. 1-yard gain on that play.
Timeout called by Oakland. They have 1 timeout remaining.
So it's 2nd and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. Plummer directing traffic. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. The quarterback just tucked it away and ran it right in for the score.
Yeah, that was a good call by the coordinator. Defense wasn't looking for that.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Looking downfield.
The conversion attempt is no good.
Player is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 81, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Brown returns this kick.
We've got a good one going here today. What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
He's looking to pass. Throwing. Nice completion. Lassiter pulls him down at the 36. 1st and 10. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Gannon passes to the middle. He knocked that one down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
On 2nd down, they figure to go to the air as they try to get closer to the end zone. The Raiders using motion. Looking downfield. Number 8 throws. Hits his man with the pass. A powerful arm display on that pass.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Throws over to his right, and this pass is completed. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. It's 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Get in there. Rough him up. Sing.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, looking for a receiver in the middle. The defense has it. He got that ball off a tip.
And catching a tip pass is usually just a matter of being in the right place at the right time and not panicking when you realize that a gift is about to drop in your hand. They don't need to run any type of play here. The quarterback can just go with a kneel down.
Plummer starts out of the shotgun. Number 31 gets the delayed handoff.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there.
And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. Biakabatu on the count. Barton takes him down at the 24-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Kneel down here should be the last play of the game. Plummer sets up. Calling an audible. Changing the play now. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Cooper comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
That signals the end of the game. The final score is Arizona 25, Oakland 18. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.